Remember, there's some pretty important information here in the disclaimer. You might want to give the video a quick pause and read it.
Oh, hey everybody, it's me, Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog! Just here to remind you that if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. And for even more amazing customs, don't forget to subscribe to Wake Angel 2001! Because between you and me, they're way past cool!
Hello my friends, this is Wake Angel 2001 coming at you at last with another custom video. This is a commission for Zeus the Fox. This is fan character Zaran the Fox. So I know my output this month has been pretty non-existent. Like I said, I actually did finish one of the figures, but I'm not going to show him off properly until his partner's done. That would be Rough and Tumble, of course. Tumble's on the way, but, you know, this got finished first. And, well, I haven't had as much time to work on my figures. Now that the pandemic is winding down, I'm getting more hours at my day job. 5-hour shifts are turning into 8 or 9-hour shifts, and I'm working 4 days a week instead of 3 days a week, so, you know, like, I have fewer free days and less free time on the days that I work, so, you know, that the whole thing of me making a whole bunch of figures all at once is just something I can't really maintain right now, not at least until my work hours stabilize and I get used to the flow again. So, yeah, I gotta hunker down and get to work on these things before, and, you know, not accidentally burn myself out, because the last thing I want to face is burnout with all the commissions that I have facing me down. Alright, so this is actually a bit of a first for me in that I'm going to be combining parts of different Jakks Pacific figures. Yes, this is going to be mostly done with Sonic's body, but with Tails' head, and the tails actually come from a Jazzwares Sonic figure instead of the Jakks Pacific Tails figure. Because, well, Classic Tails' figure, the 3-inch Classic Tails actually has tails that are about the same size as the 4-inch tails made by Jakks, and also the pose of the tail is better for reaching the ground and tripoding the figure, so it doesn't make itself back heavy with that giant tail. So, yes, a quick little dismantling shows how these figures go apart. Aside from Sonic's hips and shoulders, everything comes apart fairly easily. You don't... actually, these Jakks Pacific figures can actually be dismantled and reassembled without having to heat them too much, which actually makes them a little bit better in that respect than the Jazzwares figures, which I usually have to boil quite a bit to soften up without fear of breaking them. But yes, that is... I'm actually really tired because I got back home from a 9-hour shift, so let's just get this over with. The head has Zaran's hair all sculpted on. Pretty cool bishy hair going on. I like working in the 4-inch scale now because everything is bigger and easier to work with and see. Although with all my reliance on a 3D printer as of late, it actually does feel a bit good to get back to basics and just hand sculpt everything on a figure without having to, you know, do any of the stuff on the 3D printer. Not having any of it done for me is what I'm trying to get at. So... yeah, another cool thing is that this guy has, like, black sclera and heterochromia. That's kind of cool. Although, like, the black sclera option was an option in the Sonic Forces model, so you can't even really say that this isn't something that Sega doesn't do. I wonder why Sega went with a black sclera model, because I can't really think of any characters in official canon that have eyes like that, aside from robots. Is it suggesting that the character might be an android? Or maybe it was just a nod to Sonic EXC, as I believe that had black sclera too. I mean, they put that Sonic meme shirt in, so I'm certain that they're going to make acknowledgments to other traits. Wow. I am not capable of focusing right now. My brain is just 3 sheets to the wind. And that's actually quite an accomplishment without alcohol. Yes, I know that 3 sheets to the wind means you're drunk, but god damn it, I already feel like that. Okay, shoes, Sonic shoes. I cut off the buckles, sculpted over everything to make it smooth. There we go. Then the body's just kind of painted. Although he does have some accessories. He has like a belt that's just a little bit of craft foam glued on. It's not glued on the whole way around because I didn't want to risk actually getting the glue stuck in the joints of his hips. So it's just kind of glued on the front and back to make sure it won't slip out of place. But there's still plenty of room for the legs to move. And his scarf is made out of a little piece of t-shirt material. That same t-shirt that I used to make King K. Rool's cape. So yeah, he has the thing. That's him. That's Zaran. Like, oh man, I am out of it. I am really out of it. Alright, funnily enough, my next figure is actually done. By sheer coincidence, I finished both of them around the same time, literally hours apart. So, I guess I'll work on editing the pictures and stuff for the next video. Who knows, it might even be posted tonight. I don't know. This is Wake Angel 2001, signing off.